Hey party people, I'm Captain Zeus and welcome back to BP Fun. In today's video, I have some Marvel news and rumors going around that we need to go over. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Marvel news as well as other nerdy content just like this. So some disappointing news for Sebastian Stan fans. Reported by Radio Times, Bucky Barnes is not appearing in Captain America Brave New World. Anthony Mackie is disappointed, saying when they decided to go back to the movies, it is what it is. But I don't have my friends anymore, so it kind of dampens it a little bit. He is still set to appear in the Thunderbolts movie, which is such a huge shame considering the buildup that we had with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. I thought they were going to stay together, but I mean, with the MCU, you never can guess their next step. Now, to lighten the mood just a little bit, Can We Get Toast reported that Seth Rogen is officially writing and producing a rated R Venom animated project for Sony Pictures Animation. In case you didn't know, Seth Rogen has been on a roll with comic book movies and shows lately. He's known for producing and or writing The Boys, Invincible, Preacher, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Personally, not a big fan of Mutant Mayhem, and I haven't seen Preacher, but Invincible and The Boys, fantastic series, so I can only expect great things from this animated series or movie, whichever the case. And honestly, Seth Rogen's been doing pretty good so far, so I'm really excited and hope this is 100% true to see what they're gonna make. And speaking of a mature comic book series, Marvel Zombies is set to be a pretty insane TVMA animated series according to IGN. Brad Winderbaum, the head of streaming TV and animation for Marvel Studios, was quoted saying the following: "What was so great about the comics was it not pulling its punches. That's certainly what we're going for. If we're going to be getting a TVMA, no holds barred zombies series from Marvel, oh my gosh, the fans are going to be going crazy. As long as it's not animated by the people that did What If, I'm all for this." Now, according to Daniel RPK, Kang is still set to be the main villain for the next two Avengers movies. However, it does look like Marvel wants to add another villain to the plot. This villain will more than likely be Doctor Doom, due to the significance he'll have in Secret Wars and the saga as a whole, as well as them just obviously not knowing what to do with the villain of the Multiversal saga and their tease of Doctor Doom being the big bad. So I'm cool with that as long as it's done right. Now, Daniel RPK also says that Mr. Sinister will be the main antagonist in the MCU X-Men rebooted movie, which would be a perfect debut for him and a nice change of pace compared to the typical villains we see in the X-Men content. Now, I'm sure some of you guys already know we are seeing him in the current X-Men 97 series, so seeing him in the MCU canon live action movie for the X-Men would be cool. However, that does seem a little bit repetitive, so who knows how truthful this is or if they actually go through with it. Now, speaking of our favorite mutants of the MCU, Can We Get Toast says that Storm will be in What If Season 3 and will wield Mjolnir, which, holy crap, how have I never seen this before? Now, while we're on the topic of mutants still, Kevin Feige says that Deadpool and Wolverine has a lot of Kevin Feige jokes in it. Fans are speculating these jokes are going to be bland and not funny, similar to what happened in the absolutely garbage She-Hulk series. But who knows? This is also Ryan Reynolds we're talking about. Speaking of Deadpool and Wolverine, the original plot for this threequel was going to be Deadpool and Wolverine saving Christmas. That was before Disney took over. Now, there's also rumors that Henry Cavill will appear in the movie as a Wolverine variant, which would be dope. Although I'd love to see him in a more reoccurring role like Captain Britain or the OG Taskmaster or something. And we also have our first look at some new promo art for the movie. In this promo art, we're going to be getting a lot more Dead and Pool in this movie. Looks like we'll not only be seeing Dog Pool, but we'll also see Head Pool, Kid Pool, and Baby Pool. So this movie's just gonna be pure madness. I could already tell. I mean, we already kind of knew, but I can already tell. Now, Daniel RPK also says that Deadpool and Wolverine will introduce a new multiversal concept. It's called an anchor, and it means that when that being dies, their universe will start to decay until it vanishes. The process takes time. It's not happening right after the person dies, which I think is complex and also kind of it doesn't make sense, to be honest. I'm honestly not a big fan of this multiversal concept. I hope they don't actually go through with this because it's just dumb. This is just dumb, I'm not gonna lie. But what do you guys think about this Marvel news? Please let me know in the comments below. I have a couple more Marvel news videos coming out this week, so stay tuned, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I post another one. There's tons more to come, don't you worry. I'm Captain Zeus, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.